Sagittarius, and welcome to your 2026 yearly read. My name's Nay from Sol and Lunar Tarot by Nay. If you haven't been here before, then welcome in. If you have, welcome back. Okay, we're going to do your 2026 yearly read. It's going to touch on love and romance, career and finance, general information the universe wants you to think about and to know about and to be aware about in 2026, what your biggest challenge is going to be for the year, and also what your blessings are going to be for the year. We're going to do 2 questions. I'd like you to think about those questions between now and the end of the read. One is going to have a yes or no answer. So think about a question that needs a yes or no answer, and you're going to choose one of 3 cards. Use your intuition. And then the other question is about timing. So same thing, 3 cards. Use your intuition to choose one. Okay, so think about those questions between now and the end of the reading. Right at the end, I'm going to give you some love advice, a card for love advice and a card for general advice. Okay, just so you know, my dad's a Sagittarius. Unfortunately, he passed in May this year. So tomorrow, the 17th, is his birthday, his first birthday when he's not here. So happy heavenly birthday, Dad. Love you very much. Okay, everybody, let's get started for you. We're going to start with with love and romance. Let's see what is going on. What is going on in love and romance for Sagittarius in 2026? Now there are timestamps, guys, so if you don't want to watch certain parts of the reading, you can use those timestamps to skip forward or back to whatever part of the reading you'd like to watch. And it's a good idea to save the reading and watch it at the end of the 2026, so then you can see, what was relevant, what wasn't. Do some reflecting and assessing and say, okay, yeah, I see where that happened, or no, that didn't happen for me, or okay. Let's have a look and see. Love and romance for Sagittarius 2026. If you know a Sagittarius, another Sagittarius, shoot them the link in the video. That would be fantastic. I'd so appreciate that. Okay, love and romance for Sagittarius 2026. Okay, we have trust. Okay, so this year is going to call on you to have some trust regarding a relationship there. Okay, this situation is calling for you to have faith. Now, that might not be faith in the other person. It could be faith in yourself. Okay, so it could be having faith in yourself to know that you can go the distance and things will work out for you. Okay, bottom of the deck we have give your relationship a chance. Okay, so that's where that trust is going to come in. To give your relationship a chance, you're going to have to make sure that you're able to trust yourself and trust the person. Okay, let's get some tarot on that for you. Let's get some tarot on that for you, shall we, Sagittarius? Now, I have to tell you, I did start your reading, and unfortunately, I had some technical issues, and I had to restart your reading. But in the reading that I did start, your 2 cards that came out from Romance Angels, one was Honeymoon and one was Soulmate. So just keep that in mind as well. And the tarot that came along with it suggested that you were going to go on a holiday, maybe overseas. It didn't have to be though. And so I thought for some of you who are already in a relationship, you're probably going to go on a honeymoon with your partner, okay, or just a beautiful romantic holiday. And for those of you who are single, I thought that you might meet your soulmate on your holiday, okay? So tell me about trust and give your relationship a chance. We have the Queen of Wands. That's you there, Sagittarius, being all seductive and in your power. It does not want to focus. One more time. There we go. So that's you being bold and assertive and giving your relationship a chance, okay? My goodness, see, I'm having some technical difficulties, Sagittarius. It's frustrating. Okay, then we have for you the 6 of Pentacles, equal give and take. Equal give and take with somebody, okay? So, yeah, I'll just get one more card on that, and it comes with the 7 of Cups. That's about choices, and can be about confusion too. So maybe you can be a little bit confused. Maybe you're going to have a little bit of choices to make regarding love this year. Okay, it could be regarding how much you're putting into something and how much your partner's putting into it. Okay, with the Six of Pentacles there, it's about that flow of energy between two people. The Six of Pentacles, when it's regarding love, is that flowing? Is that give and take flowing, or is it sort of just going one way? They might be some questions to ask yourself. Possibly with that trust card there, maybe in the past it hasn't worked like that between you and somebody, and maybe you're doubting whether you'll ever find anybody that you can have that with. I know, I've been there. Okay, so it can be difficult to find somebody that you can have that equal give and take with and keep that beautiful energy flowing. Okay, so but you showing up as the Queen of Wands there, I think you're going to be feeling really in your skin this year, and you're going to be feeling really good about yourself, and you're going to be looking good. Okay, and I think that whoever it is that you're going to be interacting with, I think they think you're looking pretty good too. Okay, and I think whoever you're going to be interacting with, that you're going to think they're pretty good. Okay, on the bottom of the deck there, we have the Seven of Wands. So yeah, you just got your boundaries up a little bit there, Sagittarius, okay? But it can also be about protecting what's yours and protecting a relationship. So I think both you and this person are going to want to protect this relationship. Okay, for those of you who are single, I think that there is somebody coming in for you, and these are all things for you to think about when that does happen. Okay, let's have a look now and see career and finance. What's happening for Sagittarius in career and finance in 2026? Let's see, what's happening for Sagittarius in career and finance in 2026? Oh, we had two pop out there for you. Okay, we have loss. A major phase in your life is ending. Embrace the new. Let go of the past to focus your energy on what lies ahead. The grief of loss is still standing in the way of your progress. Okay, so that could be why you need to trust in romance there, because you may have experienced some sort of loss. And now this is in career and finance, so I do believe that this has got something to do with a loss of assets or a loss of money, something that's happened for you, possibly a loss of a job. Okay. So that may happen early in 2026 if it hasn't already happened. So for some of you, it would have already happened, and it's the aftermath of that is affecting your energy in 2026. For some of you, this may happen during the year sometime. We're going to get some tarot on it though and find out a little bit more about that. Okay, then we also have angelic help. So you may have that loss, but you also have angelic help. Okay? Now is the time to trust the universe. There's that trust card. You need to trust in career and finance and in romance. You need to trust yourself, Sagittarius, and your own choices. Okay? It's time to trust the universe, knowing you will be provided for. A career or blessing is lining up for you, so stay positive and trust. Pay attention to the signs your angels are sending you right now. Okay, so there you go. You may experience a loss. We all experience losses at some point during every year, don't we? It's all like this. It's the roller coaster of life. You know, nothing's ever just on the high all the time. You know, we all have the lows as well. But yeah, just trust that you have angelic help there and things are going to work out there for you. Let's have a look and see. We'll get some tarot on that. Tell us about this loss, please, and also this new opportunity that's coming in for Sagittarius. Let's see. Okay, we have the King of Cups. So yeah, be in your heart space and don't be too emotional when you do have this loss, okay? This is letting you know, don't get depressed, okay? If you do have a loss of some kind, don't let it get you right down. Those angels are there to help you, okay? Your higher self is there to help you. Always remember that you might be down at the moment, but things will pick back up because that's the nature of things. You're never going to be just on a low constantly. There will come a time where then it picks back up, okay? I know this from personal experience, and I'm sure you do too. Okay, let's have a look and see. We have the High Priestess. There's those angels helping you, that information that's coming through the veil. Okay, so make sure you listen out for that and keep an eye out for those synchronicities and those things that lead you to the things that you need to to realize, to lead you to that blessing that you're going to have. Let's have a look and see. Then we have the Seven of Wands. So yeah, look, we saw that on the bottom of the deck there, didn't we, in love and romance, and now we see it here in career and finance. That's you protecting what's yours. So possibly, I do feel that these two areas are crossing over. Okay, that love and romance and career and finance. Maybe your loss was regarding a divorce or something like that, or a partner who took lots of money from you or sponged off you. Okay, and I feel that that's why trust has showed up in both of these areas, in both of the oracle cards. So the universe is letting you know to trust in yourself and to trust your intuition so that that doesn't happen again. And this is you being very protective of what's yours. You're not going to let that happen again. Seven of Wands, you've got your boundaries set. And that's the thing. Don't ignore any red flags, okay? And set your boundaries and stick to them. Don't let anything slide. If you do that, if you stick to your boundaries and you call a spade, then you'll be right. You'll be fine, okay? You won't experience that loss again, Sagittarius. And that's the universe just letting you know, trust yourself, trust your intuition, and they have got your back, okay? On the bottom of the deck, let's see. Oh, there's that Six of Swords. Now, this is what came out in the reading that I had the technical difficulties. This came out with the romance cards, and that's what made me think you were going traveling with the Six of Swords. Okay, so you are going to move on from this. You're going to move on from being worried and from this loss and from about worrying about who you can and can't trust. You will get past this. You'll move on to calmer waters. Okay, let's have a look and see. Six of Swords there, so I think that you might move on from all of that maybe by the middle of the year. Okay, let's have a look and see. We've got our general information now. Let's find out what's going on for you generally there. But the big message there too is with that loss and the King of Cups, don't allow yourself to go into deep despair. Okay, keep your emotions in check. Don't allow yourself to get depressed about it. Okay, here we go. Tell us about the general information, just anything you want Sagittarius to know about 2026. Oh, we've had two pop out there. It seems to be happening a lot. Okay, so we have perception. Okay, so it's all about your perception and what you believe and what you think, how you see things, your point of view. Okay, and it comes along with service. So that's service to others, okay? So maybe while you're helping others, it's going to change your perception on life and it's going to change your perception on things. We'll get some tarot on it and find out a little bit more about that. Like on this card, you can see this person's quite ill and they're in bed and somebody's tending to them. And you know what? Sometimes we take our able bodies and our health for granted. And we think, oh, life this, life that. But you know what? When anybody who's laying there like that and is unable to do anything, they would do anything to be in our position to be able to go and do things and to take action towards what we want to take action towards. So when we're sitting there and not really being grateful for having an able body and being able to go and do things, think about somebody who is laying there at the moment who wants to go and do things and want to live life to the fullest and they can't. You know, we are very lucky and we should be grateful, and then we should also be helping those people and doing acts of service to be able to help them. Okay? Let's have a look and see. Service and perception. Tell us about those from the universe, please. Tell us about those. Tell us about service and perception for 2026. Maybe you're somebody who works in healthcare and you're helping people all the time. So maybe you donate your time and things like that to different charity organisations. That's just wonderful if you do, Sagittarius. Spreading that love, that's just beautiful. Okay, we have the Page of Coins. The Page of Coins is can be a few things. It's new energy coming in. It's also about messages. It can be messages about money, okay? And it can be also about learning something, being a student of something. And I think that this is you learning something and it changing your perception there. Let's have a look and see. It can be a air sign, a young earth sign that's coming in for you. It could be if you have children, you may have a child who's becoming a student. You're going to need to put some money away to be able to help that child. They may be wanting to get into the health industry, and you know, to be able to do that and to study, you're going to need to pay some funding for that child this year. Something to think about. If not, it might be for next year. So 2026 is a good year for you to be able to start putting money away for that. Let's have a look and see. Then we have the 5 of Cups. Okay, so that goes along with that service there. It can be about things that are a little bit sad. It can be a little bit emotionally draining. Some of you may be even looking after and caring for a family member who's not well. And it's just going to be quite full on for you for the year. It could even be a child who's unwell that you're caring for, with them coming up next to each other there. And this is all how you deal with this and how you get through this. It's all going to depend on your perception on the situation. Okay, then we have for you the 6 of Cups. Yeah, it could be to do with family and children. That's a very strong that's my very strong feeling about that. The 6 of Cups can be about children, it can be about family. Okay, so I do think that this is definitely about a child. It's either about a child who does want to study in the health industry, or a child who is unwell who you may be helping out with. It could even be a nephew or a niece or a grandchild, but at some point you're going to be helping and offering your services to be able to help out with that. Okay, you could be a grandparent and you might be offering your services to help pay for your grandchild's college or something like that. Let's see, on the bottom of the deck we have the 9 of Cups. This person's going to be so grateful though. Okay, they're going to be so grateful. You're really going to make their wishes come true, Sagittarius. That is just beautiful. It could also be you. You could be the young person who's going to college and who wants a career in medicine or something like that. Okay, it could be you, and you could be maybe a little bit sad that you can't afford college at the moment, but something will come through and work out there for you, because that 6 of Cups there, that is a wish fulfillment card as well. 6 of Cups, 9 of Cups, and the Star card, all wish fulfillment cards. So I see that happening there for you. 6 of Cups can also mean blockages being removed and out of your way, moved out of your way, okay? So there will be something that will happen for you to be able to do this, okay? And then you're going to be very happy. 2 wish fulfillment cards, 9 of Cups and 6 of Cups there. That is quite a specific message. There was a few in there though that, you know, I could take it a few different ways, so it will be different for all of you. Okay, let's have a look and see what's going on. What's your biggest challenge for 2026, Sagittarius? What is going to be your biggest challenge? If this doesn't resonate with you at all, you probably won't know till the end of 2026, let's face it, because lots can happen. But if it doesn't resonate with you at all, do make sure that you check out your moon, your rising and your Venus signs, okay? Let's see, what is Sagittarius's biggest challenge going to be this year? Okay, there we go. We've had between 2 worlds pop out for you. Okay, so this is your challenge. So you might just be coming out of a divorce or a breakup or something like that, or the loss of a job. That's that grey area there that you can see, okay? That loss, whatever it was that it spoke of here, that's that area there, okay? But you're coming out of that and you're coming into a brand new world, and look how beautiful and bright it is. It's a sunny day. It's a new day. And that's what's going to happen there for you, okay, Sagittarius? Things are going to pick up. You're going to leave all that situation behind you in 2026 and move on to the new and the beautiful, exciting new life that you have. We are just finishing in 2025, the year of the snake, and that's where we shed our skin. That's where we go through a whole transformation and we release all of that stuff from our past. We've healed that stuff as a global collective. We've been doing that and working on that, and so I do say that you would have felt that too, and you would have gone through some massive changes yourself in 2025, and going into that new energy, that's 2026. That's what you've got to look forward to. Beautiful. But just at the moment, at the beginning of 2026, you are going to be in that in-between. And at the in-between, oh my goodness, it's just like pulling teeth. It's like watching paint dry on the wall. You're not there, you're not here, you're just in between, and you're just waiting for the energies to start realigning. But just be patient. As I said, life goes in those waves, okay? And it's soon going to be like that, baby. Okay, let's get some tarot on that for you. Tell us about Between Worlds, please. It's card number 3 there for you. Oh, that one flew out pretty quickly, didn't it, Sagittarius? Okay, let's see. The Hermit. Yeah, so you're going to be spending that little bit of time. When you're in that in-between, you're going to be hermiting a little bit, going within, reassessing, okay? Healing yourself, getting your energy right, ready for that new, beautiful world that you're going to be moving into. Okay, you're going to go from blurry to clear, just like I did. Okay, then we have the Knight of Wands. That's you in your fire energy, Sagittarius, getting excited about the new world. Okay, being a go-getter, being inspired about something and then going for it, taking action towards it. You may also be dealing with a Virgo, and you could also be dealing with another fire sign. Okay, let's have a look and see. Then we have the King of Coins. You could be dealing with an earth sign as well, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Money's going to look up for you. Things are going to get really good for you financially there. King of Coins is beautiful energy for money. Okay, so at the moment you did experience that loss, and that's that old world, okay, that just felt like blah. Oh, you know, and then you're going to be moving into the King of Coin energy, into the new world where things are like, woohoo. Okay, that's just wonderful there, Sagittarius. I'm very happy for you. So that's your challenge at the moment, is to just stick it out in that in-between, in that lull where you feel like it's never going to end. Just stick it out, ride it out, okay, and then look for just little things to get you through. With that Knight of Wands there, just look for little things that give you a bit of inspiration each day. You know, when I went through a really tough time, just like everybody did, the past 5 years, 5-6 years, okay, and I would do things like the things that gave me pleasure each day, that were my little inspired things for each day, were things as simple as looking at the beautiful blue sky with the big white clouds, just how beautiful they were. You know, the smell of jasmine in the air from a creeper, you know, when I walked past it. Just little things like that. Look for the little things that inspire you each day. Have certain songs that you know lift your spirit a bit and get you pumped up a bit. Have them on a playlist, and when you're feeling a bit blah, stick that on and make yourself jump around the house dancing to it. I guarantee you within 3 or 4 minutes, you're truly going to be feeling better. Okay? And fake it at first, fake it till you make it. They say the same thing about smiling. When you smile, it creates all these endorphins in your brain. So I used to walk around when I was feeling down, and I'd be really like unhappy about something, and I'd walk around the house going, and yeah, truly within, 10 minutes, I was feeling better. Okay, you all probably think I'm crazy. Let's have a look and see. Bottom of the deck there for you is, let's see, the Tower. Yeah, that's what you've been through, and that's why you're in the in-between, because that Tower fell. When that loss happened, it was a Tower moment. That just does not want to. I'll just bring it back here a bit. Okay. So that's what you're recovering from. Let's have a look and see blessings. What are your blessings? This is the best part of the reading. What are your blessings for 2026, Sagittarius? What are your blessings for 2026? We know money's going to start looking up for you. Oop, there we go. Guess what? It's 2 again. Okay. Full moon in Pisces, forgive. Okay, so now this is for those of you right back here in the beginning with love, where trust came out, and I said some of you, it's not the other person that you're worried about trusting, it's about trusting yourself. You need to forgive yourself for whatever it is that happened that you feel like you can't trust yourself. You need to forgive yourself, okay, and move on from that. Full moon in Pisces, forgive. For those of you who can trust themselves and it was somebody else, Don't hold on to that. If you don't forgive that, then that negative energy you're holding on to, it's not going to affect them at all, but it's going to affect you. Okay, it's going to taint everything that you try and manifest. Every manifestation that you do after that is going to come out all skew if it's just going to be like, it's not going to be what you really wanted. It's going to come out with some ugly thing attached to it, okay? Some sort of ugly energy attached to it. That's the way that it works. So to forgive, you don't need to have that person in your life anymore. You don't need to have anything to do with them. You don't need to tell them that you forgive them. You just need to feel it inside yourself and just go, okay, I forgive that. We're all human. Things happen. Wasn't meant to be. Better things are waiting for me. Okay? Let's have a look and see. Your other card here is New Moon in Aries. Go for it. And that's what you're doing in that Knight of Wands energy. You're going to get inspired and you're going to go for it, Sagittarius. Okay? Just go for it. That's like my Nike card. Just do it. Okay, just go for it. Let's get some tarot on that for you. Probably going to see some Wands energy on there, I do think. Maybe some water energy with the forgive there. Let's see. Tell us about go for it and forgive. These blessings. Whoops, we've had two pop out. So with the blessings, if you go for it, your blessings will come through, okay? You've just got to forgive first, go for it, and then those blessings are going to be coming in there for you, Sagittarius. There, look at the 5 of coins. You're going to be coming out of that. That's that loss that you had, okay? That's that loss that you had. Your blessings are that you're coming out of that. You've just got to forgive yourself, okay? And then you will come out of that. And then you're stepping into that beautiful, bright new world. Okay, and then look at that, just like what I said. When you forgive yourself, you're going to come out of that 5 of coins and you're going to be happy. It's going to be wish fulfillment. 9 of cups, there's that 9 of cups again for you. You have wish fulfillment waiting for you, Sagittarius. We've seen this card several times on the bottom of the deck, okay? We've got 6 of cups there as well. We've got 2 wish fulfillment cards here for you for 2026. But like everything, things don't just fall in our lap. You have to do the shadow work as well, which is forgiving yourself, trusting yourself, forgiving others, trusting others. Okay, I know it's hard. I know. If you could speak to my friends, they would tell you she knows. Okay, and let's see one more card there for you. And it's the Hanged Man. Now, you don't want to get stuck because that's what will happen if you don't do that shadow work. You will get stuck. But this also comes along with seeing things from a different perspective there. You are in the Hangman at the moment with that in-between, okay? You are just, and that Hermit energy. You're just hanging back and you're looking at the different perspectives of things. And that's why we also had come out there in your general perception. It's all about your perception and how you want to see it, Sagittarius, and how you choose to see it, okay? And that's what you're doing in this, and you will have that enlightened thought, you will have that epiphany, and then you will move on from all of this and you'll move into that beautiful new world where that wish fulfillment is waiting for you. You will do that shadow work, okay, because you love yourself enough to do it. Okie dokie, let's see, bottom of the deck. Bottom of the deck we had 4 of Swords. Yeah, that's you taking that time out. Resting, healing, manifesting. Okay? Beautiful energy there for you. Well, 2026 is looking pretty good for you. We all had, all of the signs showed up with a little bit of work because, you know, let's face it, we live in a 3D reality where duality exists. Okay, one does not exist without the other. We have positive, we have negative, we have yin, we have yang, we have divine masculine, divine feminine. It's the 2 different forces of energy that create friction, which create everything. Okay, and we both have both of those within ourselves. We have our light side and we have our shadow side, and we need to be able to face that shadow side. We can't just run from it our whole lives. We need to face it, and we need to be able to understand it and then have it in our lives, but have it under control. We have to tame the beast, and that's what this year is all about. Okay, let's have a look and see. We're going to do some questions for you now, Sagittarius. Okay, first we're going to do our yes or no question. Think about what you want to ask that requires a yes or a no answer. Okay? 3 cards for Sagittarius for their yes or no question. Then I want you to use your intuition to choose the card for your answer, Sagittarius. If you can hear my puppy dog barking, you'll have to excuse him. People are walking past and he lets me know whenever there's anybody at the gate. I live in quite a bit of a boisterous area. Okay, let's see. So Sagittarius, if you chose, I'll just move these up so you can see it. Okay, so if you chose card number 1 here, your answer is no. It says, burnout, not caring, your drive dies quickly. So if you keep pushing and pushing and pushing and pushing, you will burn out. Okay, so the answer is no. If you're thinking about taking on more in some way at the moment, the answer is no. Not while you're in that in-between. You're in hermit mode at the moment. Take time to heal. Okay, take time. Our spiritual work that we do in life, we're told just that's just a side thing of life. The main thing in life is to go to work every day, pay the bills, do the housework, you know, do all of those things. But you know what? Our spirituality is the reason why we're here. That is the most important thing in our life. That should be number 1 on the priorities. Unless we have children, of course, they're number 1. Then spirituality is number 2. But even still, we need to be in a good place to be able to take great care of our children. Okay, and we need to role model to them what it's like to have spirituality in our life and to care enough about ourselves and our spiritual evolution. Okay, we need to do that, and we shouldn't be pushing that to the side all the time and ending up burning out. Okay, there's been times where I thought that I could not stop, and I just couldn't, but I ended up having to. And you know what? I survived. The world didn't crumble down. I didn't end up on the street, you know. So sometimes we think that's what's going to happen, but it's not always what's going to happen. We got to trust in the universe too. Like it says here, angelic help. The angels have your back. They've got you, okay? Especially you, Sagittarius. They really want you to know that they've got your back. Okay, you might be scared of loss. Some of you might not have had this loss yet, and you might be in this position where you're just pushing and pushing and pushing and pushing, okay, and then you're going to burn out. The angels are letting you know, don't push, rest, get yourself in order, give your spirit a break. Sometimes we're exhausted, not only physically, but spiritually, okay, and the universe is telling you, rest. You're in that in-between. Be gentle with yourself. We've got you. And you know what? When I was in that situation, I could not see a way out of it. And I thought that I could not see any other solutions. But then when it happened, all of a sudden these other things were there and were that I was able to get by. And I was like, well, where did that come from? I did not even think of that. You know, so just know, have faith in the universe, have faith in source, have faith in spirit, okay? That was a bit of a tangent I went on there, sorry. Okay, middle card. If you chose the middle card, the answer is yes. It says, sunny outlook, blossom to the divine inspiration. There you go. For those of you who chose the middle card, your answer is yes. Now, see, that's why I like to do 3 cards, because there's a few of you, and, you know, it's not always going to be. In this, I can give you a few different ideas of what the cards mean. You know, they don't always mean the same thing. They can all mean different things. So I'll give you that idea. But in yes or no, it's very black and white. So I like to do 3 cards and get you to follow your intuition, because it will be different for a majority of you. Okay, let's see. The next one is also a yes. Okay, it's a good investment, getting paid, saving up. Okay, so for some of you who chose that card, you might be thinking about something to invest in. It's telling you it's a good idea. There's some angelic help right there for you if your intuition was guided to that card. Okay, let's have a look and see. Now we're going to do for your timing card. Just remember, always follow your own intuition. Nobody else knows better than you do. Okay, you got to use your own discernment in everything in life, Sagittarius. Everything's different for everybody. Be pretty boring if we were all the same, wouldn't it? Okay, let's have a look and see. 3 cards regarding timing for Sagittarius. Okay, Sagittarius, if you chose this card, the answer is the next time you go home. The next time you go home. So if you're traveling to your home city for Christmas, it'll be around then. Next time you go to your hometown where you grew up, okay? If not, it could be when you go to your actual home. You might work away. Next time you go home is the answer for you there. For those of you who chose the middle card, we have an unintentional moment. That's when it will happen, when an unintentional moment happens. Okay. And then for those of you who chose the third card, we have after taking a different path. So you might think one path is going to lead to something, but it's not going to happen until you choose to take a different path. Okay, now we're just going to get some advice there for you, Sagittarius. First, we're going to get some love advice, and then we're going to get some general advice. Let's see. Some advice in love. That one flew out fast for you, Sagittarius. Let's see. We have manifesting miracles. Your dream is soon to become reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance. Okay? So trust your heart. Isn't that funny that that talks about trust, Sagittarius, when that is one of your cards that come up in love and romance? The universe really wants you to work on trust at the moment. Trusting yourself and trusting others. Okay, I'm going to read that for you one last time. Your dream is soon to become reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance. So you can trust your heart. I did feel at the beginning that it was more about you trusting yourself. Okay, and then give your relationship a chance. That's what it tells you there. Okay, let's have a look and see. We have general advice. General advice for 2026 for Sagittarius. Please. There we go. We have card number 25 breaks down to a sevens. Sevens are about reflection, assessment. Let's see, you don't need others to understand you. That's right, the only person that needs to understand you is you, Sagittarius. Okay? Some will understand you, some won't. If you try and worry about everybody understanding you, then you're going to have a miserable life. The only person you need to worry about their opinion or their understanding of you is you. Okay? And as long as you understand you and you feel good about who you are and what you do, then that's all that matters. Hold yourself to high morals though. Okay? But yeah, the only person really who matters, their opinion is you. Your opinion of yourself. You don't need others to understand you. Release self-doubt and hesitation. Only you can know and choose your path. So true. That's why I think spirituality is such a personal thing. I don't think that anybody can tell anybody, do this, do that. We are all unique and individual, and we all have our own path, and nobody's path is even close to anybody else's. If you go within and you follow your intuition, the universe will point you in the right direction every time. Okay, but if you start following somebody else's intuition on you, then, it will lead you down the garden path. Okay, you can do things like watch tarot, like what we do. You can do things and just see what comes to you. That's what I do. The universe speaks to you through, oh, this tarot reading pops up that I haven't seen before, and that catches my eye. I'm drawn to that. Okay, it could be I hear somebody talking in a line behind me at the bank, and what they're talking about really resonates with something I'm dealing with at the time. And it's like the universe is sending me that information through those people. Okay, it can be something as simple as just anything like that. You could find something on the ground, a pamphlet about something, and it's like, oh, okay, I might need to take note of this. It can be just an idea that pops into your head. It can be a dream that you have at night. And then you wake up in the morning, you think, wow, write that down. Get your voice note out on your phone and just talk it and say it into that so you can listen back to it later and reflect on it. This is how the universe speaks to you. Okay, and the more that you do that, the more you start to understand and things start to link together and you see, oh my goodness, okay, I see where this is leading now. That has helped me so much, and I'm getting better and better at it, and everybody will. But that's how the universe talks to you, and you do it yourself, Sagittarius. You only need to understand you, okay? You don't need to worry about anybody else understanding you. Those who are meant to understand you will, and those who are not meant to understand you won't. There's no point stressing about it either way. Okay, I hope you enjoyed your reading, Sagittarius. I'm sorry I did ramble on a little bit. I'm a little bit chatty tonight. Okay, I do work with children during the day, so yeah, I can, when it's outside of daycare hours, I can get a bit chatty. Okay, thank you so much, Sagittarius. Once again, happy birthday, Dad. And everybody else, I shall see you again next time. Please like, share and subscribe, and have a wonderful Christmas, great New Year's, and a fantastic 2026. Bye.